7:40 right here on Breakfast Television. It's time for Market Watch. Let's head to Toronto, where we join Richard Southern from 680 News over there. Richard, let's start off. It's Pi Day 314 and an interesting promotion happening with Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it's Pi Day, Elias. Good morning to you. Great day here. Of course, pi is the ratio between a circle's circumference to a diameter. We all remember that from high school, right? And yeah, Pizza Hut, one of a number of companies jumping on the Pi Day bandwagon. Pizza Hut has an interesting challenge. If you can answer 3 math questions correctly, you could win pizza free for 3.14 years. So at 8 o'clock this morning, Pizza Hut's going to put 3 questions on their website. These are going to be written by a Princeton math professor, and they're going to range in difficulty from sort of high school math up to PhD level math. You have until midnight to answer them correctly to get a shot at winning pizza free for 3.14 years, which is valued at $1,600. All right, meantime, how does traveling from Montreal to Toronto in less than half an hour sound? Well, a Toronto company is working on something that could facilitate that. They're working on a Hyperloop. You may have heard this. It was a couple of years ago that Elon Musk, the Tesla CEO, sort of proposed this idea. It's not a new idea. It's been around for a while. It's a high-speed transportation system that uses low-pressure tubes in which pods transport people or freight at up to 600 kilometers an hour or even faster. The Toronto company is called TransPod. They're one of several companies looking at designing and building these Hyperloops. They hope to have a working model by the year 2020. And again, they say a trip from Montreal to Toronto could take less than 30 minutes, meaning you can live in Montreal and perhaps commute to work in Toronto. How neat would that be? All right, meantime, are you passing on coffee and maybe reaching for a cup of tea this morning? If you are, you're not alone. Tea sales are red hot, and as a result, a lot of farmers, both here in Canada and in the U.S., are planting the crop now. They can make good money because people are willing to pay top dollar for premium tea. The U.S. Tea Association says the market down there for tea is growing at 8 to 10% a year. Here in Canada, we drink 10 billion cups of tea each year, and consumption expected to jump a whopping 40% by the year 2020. Well, the TSX is coming off a winning week that saw the index gain some 320 points. It's at its highest level of 2016 now, above the 13,500 mark. And the Toronto stock market, actually the best performing major stock market in the world this year. Price of oil has come back to life. We take a look at the price here this morning, though, and oil actually falling from a 3-month high on reports that Iran may be ramping up production of crude. Price of gold, a little changed. Gold has been enjoying a big rally, though, as of late, and it's close to a 13-month high here this morning. And Canadian dollar, a little bit soft. It's falling alongside the price of oil here this morning. Elias, back over to you.
Thank you so much, Richard. Looking forward to that Hyperloop. I want to head to Toronto in under half an hour. I can't wait for that.
I'm excited because I could go to Montreal then and get my favorite Schwartz's sandwich for lunch and come back here to work in the afternoon. That's what I want. That's my dream.
Richard, it is all about the smoked meat. We know that very well. Thanks so much. That's Richard Southern from 680 News in Toronto.